EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Oh, good-looking return set up here. A very good starting field position as he's out just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
One of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. That's a phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game.
36 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. The Falcons had 8-3 now. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Giant defense. Right now, they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And defensively, pure frustration.
37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they swallow that right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Giants' 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Mitchell. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guys' pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he is in the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Kyle Pitts with career touchdown number 60. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He was caught to 38 yards. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37.
Quick throw there is incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Ready? On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that nearly an opening drive by the team, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
Let's go now. Ready.
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's getting there complete.
Hurry.
They'll look to throw again. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Daniel Warren starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll go out right near the 35-yard line. We saw plenty of throws like this in the Rose Bowl last fall. This one results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 52 blue. Fury yellow. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's the field Scalaboo out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st down, New York.
From the gun, he'll try to run it. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Ryan Bouzie fought in and got it down.
They've got a little over 30 yards of turn so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
60 red. 60 red. Green jack. Red cycle. Hut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Here we go. Drill green. 50 green. Smash. Red. Yellow. Blue.
They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Giants are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them know it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. Fairbairn going to the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
70 Lions! 19 Lions! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Mitchell now from the gun, he'll throw. And able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Mitchell. And complete to Drake London. This will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. It's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw again. Throw left side, there's London. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Second and 9 now. This is great. Touchdown! Drake London, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And that makes the score 14-7.
14-7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Ready?
They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. But Charles, they've been really up and down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Green Jack, red 38. Hut, hut.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Martin Emerson. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give run up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Now Mitchell throwing to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position, and they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Second and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Here's Mitchell, operating from the gun. Now it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Back to throw. Mitchell. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Robinson is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call. They kind of went reverse a little bit, threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Buffalo 18.
To throw is Mitchell. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. This pass, and he's got it. Touchdown Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Giants 7.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
What the goal is to get back into this game. The offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Six, mega.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Good there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. A very nice punt that time. They get 11 back on the return. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Second and 6. They'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Let's go, 19. Track 60.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This ball down the field for Pitts. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Brings up second and 10.
Now a second and 10. Looking to throw. Mitchell. This pass is caught by London. And in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
24 yards.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw. Mitchell. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after a break down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, dropped it. And this That's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. Here's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
22 Needle. Needle blue. Rail yellow. Black shot.
Back to throw here. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Not so often when we're watching football, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
His throw incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Red. 45. White. Green jack.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Ball on the left side by Howard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd
And we'll change things up.
6. Mega. Ready?
A play-action fake. They look to throw. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the 2nd half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
Out of the gun, they give the defensive. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
19, Tiger, 19, Mustang 19. Let's go.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. So giving 5 yards there for a pitch and catch. And it's 3rd and 4 now. But just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to.
15 yards, first down on the other line. Off the play fake. Mitchell. We'll get it here. It's complete. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Operating from the gun. Mitchell. Got him there in the it's London. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Brings up second down at the 17.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. Mitchell. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds his man. Complete. It's Jensen. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown Brown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this on to the 45-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive will have the issue in the first half as well. And that's really unfortunate for them to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't have admitted to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
2 yards on the pick on there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go. Here we go. 52.
They'll look to throw here. They'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
27 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
2nd and 10.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
50. Great.
He'll try again late on here on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Yellow. 40. Steel. Black. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Mitchell throwing to start the drive. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Mitchell. Over the middle, caught by London. Brought down after we saw a flashy little move. Stop short of 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Robinson at the middle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Mitchell. Caught by London. They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard
Back to
line.
throw. Mitchell. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
42, Giants 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
That early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting the ball.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. He's got the hook up here and coming out for complete. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
22 Ready?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He was hit as he threw it there, and then it winds up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Ready.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throws right side, that's complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
Get.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Side through.
In motion goes the tight end.
Set.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during the game, but they come back and make them move. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays. But the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. Mitchell now, throwing to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 46 yards. After the big play, and chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Robinson will score. Touchdown Atlanta.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work early on and finish in the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, now the ball comes loose. Touchdown, Giants! Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now, we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team at down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Looking to throw. Mitchell. And it's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. 15 yards, 1st down Atlanta.
15 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Mitchell. And with a hit as he releases it. And that fell incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 18 Raptors. 18 Raptors.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And down inside the 14 he goes. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Dragon 60.
Operating from the gun. Mitchell. Now this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Falcons 56, Giants 21.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Y'all gotta call my taste.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against.
That's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, and there's some ways they can build up maybe through the game plan actually work. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Ultra.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. The guy's name complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Red, yellow.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Use 40. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Ryan Brzee able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL. Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. That's Joshua Williams with a hit. And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how exciting this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard partner because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Black Ultra.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Now it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Xavier Watts. Well, he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. That impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the 4th quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Giants 21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring this out to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
On the double.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Set, hut. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, but it's 2nd down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you're not going to they can just run this clock out because this one is over a long time ago.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. Mitchell. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Ready.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here on this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for the final drive outside again?
For a lot of coaches, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened down here. They took a great look at that scoreboard, realize how poorly everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal, and never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So now they're down to 17 seconds remaining. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Needle blue. Blaster, 6. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Back to throw again. And he is caught at the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Black shot. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he maneuvers his way down the 3-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Red, 38. Flight blue. Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Shot, 17. Come on. Black Ultra. 50, green. Set, hut.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be close. So that's the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there.
Set,
The
hut.
Giants
Set.
will line up for the
They're going to try and run. And we'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little